It's Tuesday again. This time it's a morning edition. So I'm having a coffee, petting a dog, and we're joined by some other dog lovers today. Of course, Alicia and Taylor. Alicia's here with me. Taylor's holding it down in this basement. And from the East Coast, we've got Natalie Cuomo and Dan Lamorte. Yay! No relation to the more famous Lamortes.
Oh, I think you meant to each other. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it should be. Well, just a close siblings over here.
Hey, we talked. I think we talked about this probably on the Wide World of Doug's when I was talking to y'all about your names. But is there an official decision about who's taking whose names? Or you just
we're just gonna take a random third name. We're gonna pull it out of
I love it.
Full new last name.
Just hyphen like Perry would be a good one. Always sounds good at the end of
Dan Perry.
Natalie Cuomo Perry and Dan Lamorte Perry.
Natty Perry.
We're thinking of just taking the dog's first name as our new last name.
Nice. That's fun.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
That's a great idea.
I take Rio as my last name.
Oh shit, rent's due, everybody. It's August 1st, 2023. And do you have something to smoke where you're at, Dan and Natalie?
We just smoked a joint. Now we've got our nice little pen we just brought from Denver.
Yeah.
So Denver weed is nice.
Right? And that was your first time in Denver?
Yeah.
And I was in Canada the week before, so I had a whole week of solid Canadian weed right to Denver.
Oh, man.
You're on a weed tour.
Now you're back on that East Coast ditch weed.
Yeah.
There is a noticeable difference on East Coast to out there.
Edible too.
That's good that you notice the difference, because I just everywhere I go I just smoke until I feel high, and sometimes it takes a while. So Taylor's got his Puffco Peak. It's just a beautiful vaping device for his concentrates and whatnot. What are you putting in it today, Taylor?
I am putting some Prosecco in here.
Oh,
that's the name of this strain. He's not pouring Prosecco into it.
Instead of water.
Yeah. Oh my God, that would be harsh.
That'd be sticky to clean. Ugh.
You just throw it away afterwards.
I want to get a Puffco Peak.
They're really convenient.
It's the highest quality like handheld e-rig that I've ever used, honestly. It's really, really nice.
I've only ever used ones that are like a straw, and then they only work for a little period of time.
Yeah, those are silly.
We will we'll tag Puffco on this first 10 minutes of the show, which we offer up occasionally for free on YouTube. And we'll get Puffco to, I can't make any promises, but I think they'd send you one. I mean, they sent me one.
I still have a nice rusted out poke bowl from the first time I did Getting Dug with High. I've left it in my backyard through so many rainstorms with the broken top that it's just a rusty stick.
Oh,
you could murder someone with that now.
Yeah,
it's a poke shiv.
But still gets the job done, right?
All that matters.
Yeah, you still that stick just is perfect for shoving your pipes onto or whatever. We are smoking. I already forgot the name of the strain. We bought like an ounce at a dispensary here in LA, and we're getting down to the last of it.
Yeah, I don't remember what
and
it is.
It's all ground up at this point, so I'm just gonna hit this. This is a pipe by Peacemaker that really looks like it glows in the dark in the light, and then in the dark it kind of glows. but in the light, it looks like it's really, looks like a lightsaber practically. It's crazy. There you go. You want to go first? Oh yeah, that's
it's like trying to take a photo with the lens cap on.
Yeah, I almost left the lens cap on when I was gonna. I also need to load the bowl too, so I would have noticed that probably. How you doing, Rio? Do you want a treat? We have to get the dog out of the room when we, start smoking because he's not a blow it in his face dog. I don't think. I'm sure.
Are they any dog?
Oh
What do you mean
yeah.
by that?
Oh my God, I've known people that their dogs love it. They like come around for it, and like
What?
when you blow it in their face, they like are very happy about it.
Yeah.
It's
Cats
crazy.
too.
Cats too, yeah.
Like the smell of it?
Not the smell of it, they want to get high with you.
Yes. Yeah, it's crazy. I had a friend who anytime we smoked, we would have to like shut his door and put like a towel under the door, but his cat would scratch on the door and whine the whole.
If a cat wants through a door, there's no stopping that cat. Like
exactly, yeah. There was no getting around it. So we have to just let him in every time. There was no getting around.
Did the cat become friendlier when it was high?
It would just chill. It would just come in and sit down, but it like became basically an alarm for my friend's parents that knew that we were smoking weed. So like if the cat started scratching on the door, they knew something unsafe was going on in their home.
huh.
Funny.
Wow. Pets, man, they're crazy.
Dog is not a fan. He just kind of looks at us like, really, guys? Come on.
What do? You have friends that watch your dog when you go out on the road?
My mom usually watches him. We live near her, so it's really nice. Just drop him off. He walks away, then pick him up.
He's old enough to watch himself now.
That's the only reason to live near parental units is if you have a dog or a baby that you want to dump off with them whenever you feel like it.
It's very helpful for sure.
All right, so the two of you have many tour dates together at this point, yeah?
Yeah.
How soon does that? I guess you're going places like every weekend.
So this month we've got Fort Wayne, Indiana, Spokane, Washington, and Spokane.
Yeah.
I have said Spokane forever too. I have no idea.
Nobody doesn't say it because it's got an E at the end, like it's stupid.
Why is it Spokane? And did you know that?
No, I didn't. I thought it was. Do they have dispensaries?
I know, because I think so many people say Spokane that until you go there and have somebody give you a stink eye.
It just sounds like you're smoking cocaine. Spokane.
Why is it spelled that way?
It's where I go for all of my cocaine smoking is Spokane.
I've been saying this for so long. You know what? Well,
hey, don't you worry about it. I'm sure you know how to pronounce Schenectady. I'm sure most people, when they see that written out, don't know where to start.
True.
Yeah, Spokane's on the other side of the country, but I think you'll like it. It's weird how it's kind of it's big, but it's small at the same time. Like it's got a small downtown, which I assume you'll be in or near. But where else are you going?
And then Jersey City. Those are the three this month.
So exotic.
Yeah.
And we follow that up with Albany and Syracuse
and Hartford. We're really partying hard this summer.
Where are you going to be in Syracuse?
Funny Bone.
So that's in that mall that's not the biggest, but close to it.
Yeah.
But one of the one of the nice green rooms where they allow weed to be smoked in it, which is always a plus.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something, Dan. When I'm in a green room, you're allowed to smoke weed in it. That's how I operate. Not really, but that's how they treat me.
I remember smoking outside.
Yeah. No, I do like going outside, to be honest, because a lot of green rooms, the door is adjacent to an audience of people who are captive, with a 2-drink minimum, waiting for me to tell jokes. And then the fun I'm having is wafting under the door for them to all just sit there and be jealous. But it's true though. A lot of clubs, they have incense, they have fans, they have it all set up for me when I arrive, just assuming I'm one of those guys that just wants to, smoke in the green room.
You know what's so funny though is one time we were at a club that typically doesn't allow smoking, but it was after the show. There was nothing else going on, and the manager was like, "Okay, you guys can smoke in the green room." So we were, and then all of a sudden, and I don't remember if he was smoking or not, but all of a sudden he got really paranoid that some guy who had showed up was a firefighter and was gonna shut the club down. So he like made us follow him like through the kitchen and like out some weird back way to like escape. And then it just ended up just being like some dude. Like it was strange. Like I was so paranoid during that because I don't know. I just believed him. Why wouldn't I?
I don't remember any of this.
It was a weird night.